The biggest FIFA World Cup in history is finally here. 48 nations, 3 host countries, 1 trophy. And today, we're breaking down Group A, the group that will officially kick off the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Will home advantage carry Mexico deep into the tournament? Can South Korea become the dark horse nobody wants to face? Is Czechia being massively underrated? Or could South Africa shock the football world? This is your complete Group A tactical preview, featuring stats, key players, analytics, and our final predictions. Group A consists of Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, Czechia. Mexico will open the tournament in Mexico City on June 11th, becoming the first nation ever to host World Cup matches in 3 different editions. Remember, in the new 48-team format, the top 2 teams qualify automatically, while the 8 best third-place teams across all groups also advance to the round of 32. That means every point matters. Team 1, Mexico. Let's start with the hosts. Mexico enter their 18th World Cup appearance and once again carry massive expectations. Their best World Cup finishes came in 1970 and 1986, when they reached the quarterfinals. Historically, Mexico have been one of the most consistent nations in football. Between 1994 and 2018, they reached the round of 16 in 7 consecutive tournaments. The challenge? Turning consistency into a genuine title run. Under coach Javier Aguirre, Mexico have become more direct and aggressive in transition. Their attack still revolves around veteran striker Raúl Jiménez, who remains a crucial goal threat. Strengths? Home support. Tournament experience? Physical midfield. Weaknesses? Aging core. Defensive inconsistency against elite opponents. Prediction: Mexico should finish in the top 2, but they won't dominate this group as easily as many expect. Team 2, South Korea. If there's one team capable of winning Group A, it might actually be South Korea. The Koreans are making their 12th World Cup appearance and continue to be Asia's most reliable World Cup nation alongside Japan. Their golden generation still revolves around captain Son Heung-min, but this team is much more than Son. South Korea's greatest strength is tactical discipline. They press well, transition quickly, and rarely lose their defensive structure. At recent tournaments, we've seen Korea defeat elite teams by staying compact and exploiting spaces in transition. Key stats: consistently qualify from AFC. Among the most experienced squads in Asian football. Strong defensive organization. Strengths: tactical discipline, counter-attacking speed, tournament experience. Weaknesses: finishing consistency, lack of elite squad depth. Prediction: South Korea are my dark horse to top Group A. Team 3, Czechia. Now let's talk about the sleeper team. Czechia returned to the World Cup after a long absence and could be the surprise package of this group. Many fans underestimate Czech football because they haven't been a regular World Cup participant recently. But look closer. This squad is organized, physical, and dangerous from set pieces. Their star man is striker Patrik Schick. When healthy, Schick is one of Europe's most efficient finishers. The Czech approach is simple: stay compact, win second balls, punish mistakes. And in tournament football, that formula often works. Strengths: physicality, set-piece quality, defensive structure. Weaknesses: lack of pace, limited creativity against low blocks. Prediction: do not be surprised if Czechia take points from both Mexico and South Korea. Team 4, South Africa. The biggest underdog in Group A is South Africa. Bafana Bafana returned to the World Cup for the first time since 2010 after winning a difficult qualification group that included Nigeria. Under coach Hugo Broos, South Africa have become one of Africa's most organized teams. They may not possess superstar talent, but they defend extremely well and play with tremendous intensity. The challenge is goals. Can they score enough to compete against Mexico, Korea, and Czechia? That's the big question. Strength: defensive organization, team chemistry, work rate. Weaknesses: finishing, individual quality compared to rivals. Prediction: South Africa will be competitive in every match but may struggle to convert performances into points. Analytics and predicted table. Using current squad strength, tournament experience, recent qualifying form, and overall depth, here's my projected Group A table. First position could be South Korea with 7 points. Second position could be Mexico with 6 points. Third position could be Czechia with 4 points. Fourth position could be South Africa with 0 to 3 points. Predicted results: Mexico 2-1 versus South Africa. South Korea 1-1 versus Czechia. Mexico 1-1 versus South Korea. Czechia 2-0 versus South Africa. South Korea 2-1 versus South Africa. Mexico 1-1 versus Czechia. That would leave South Korea topping the group on goal difference, with Mexico advancing automatically. Czechia could still qualify as one of the best third-placed teams under the new format. Predicted group winner: South Korea. Dark horse: Czechia. Most likely surprise: South Africa taking points from a favorite team, player to watch, son Heung-min. So that's Group A. Mexico have the home crowd. South Korea have the tactical edge. Czechia have upset potential. And South Africa have nothing to lose. One thing is certain: the opening group of the 2026 FIFA World Cup is far more competitive than many fans realize. Who do you think wins Group A? Drop your predictions in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, subscribe for more World Cup previews, tactical analysis, and tournament predictions as we count down to football's biggest stage. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.